Alex Pereira gave a decisive beating to Jake Paul, and intriguingly, it all unfolded in an airport where thousands of onlookers were able to witness the confrontation. Pereira's reason for this intense response was Jake Paul's public call-out, prompting the UFC fighter to strike first in retaliation. This unexpected turn of events has garnered significant attention, leading to discussions about a possible official fight between the two renowned boxing promoters. Boba fighting is in his blood, and the chance of engaging in another combat is something he always looks forward to. For someone who thrives on the thrill and challenge of a fight, the chance to participate again is a dream come true. I want to face Jake Paul, and knowing that Dana White is arranging all of this gets me even more thrilled. I am ready to walk into the ring and show what I can do against him. What made the situation even more exhilarating for Paul was the presence of Bob Arum. Knowing that Arum, a famous figure in the combat sports world, would be facilitating the match makes him giggle. The support from such a respected figure in the business boosted Pereira's confidence and eagerness to return to the ring, which if you ask me is pretty scary. Pereira has gotten significant training, so he is far from a rookie when it comes to techniques and strategies. He has the potential to destroy top UFC fighters, showing just how formidable he can be in the ring. On the other hand, we have Jake Paul, a YouTuber-turned-boxer who mainly craves fame. Paul has the necessary skills and talent to go toe-to-toe with someone as seasoned and powerful as Pereira. The stark difference in their powers makes the possible clash not just imbalanced, but also a terrifying possibility for Paul and Jake. Paul's audacity got the best of him. Perhaps he was just joking when he initially called out Pereira, but that joke has now turned into reality with a fight planned for August. This match might be a new chance for Paul, especially after his failed attempt to secure a fight with Mike Tyson. Tyson, the legendary boxer, had to withdraw due to a reported medical scare during a holiday, leaving Paul to seek another high-profile opponent now facing Pereira. Paul finds himself in a situation that might either elevate his boxing career or expose the vast gap in skill and experience between him and seasoned fighters. Obviously, we need to understand why Jake Paul had the guts to call out one of the baddest individuals in the world. It turns out that after Paul knocked out UFC veteran Mike Perry at Amalie Arena in Tampa, Florida on Saturday, the YouTuber-turned-boxer changed his focus to his next prospective challenges straight off this win. Paul did not hesitate to set his sights on greater aims. With a battle against 58-year-old boxing great Mike Tyson already booked for November 15th, Paul boldly called out Alex Pereira. "Alex you said you want to box," Paul remarked during his in-cage chat with Ariel Helwani. I'm the king of this, come over, we can make it happen, I want you Alex Pereira, I just beat a BKFC champion, I beat multiple UFC champions," he said he wants to box so Alex Pereira after Mike Tyson let's make it happen. While Paul was still in the ring giving his post-fight comments, Alex Pereira quickly connected with him on a video call.
Hey, let's run it.
Let's go, Let's go, my God.
Hey, will Dana let you out?
O Dana te deixa?
Dana let you out?
Yes. We'll talk to him.
Tell Dana.
Yeah. Hey.
UFC champion shared his view of the call on Instagram, posting a screenshot with the caption "Let's go CH." This post quickly found traction, with fans eagerly commenting and sharing their excitement about the potential clash. Pereira's confident and enthusiastic speech further fueled the anticipation. The Instagram post not only caught the attention of the fight community, but also amplified the buzz around this unexpected matchup.
Alex Pereira, you said you want to box. I'm the king of this. Come over, we can make it happen. I want you, Alex Pereira.
You want the UFC light heavyweight champion, Alex Pereira?
Indeed. I just beat a BKFC champion. I beat multiple UFC champions, and he said he wants to box. So Alex Pereira, after Mike Tyson, let's make it happen.
Now Jake Paul has previously battled former UFC champions Anderson Silva and Tyron Woodley twice, but both of these opponents were considerably past their prime by the time they walked into the ring with him. Nevertheless, Alex Pereira at 37 provides a different test. Not only would Pereira be the biggest UFC champion Paul has faced, but he would also be the youngest. Pereira's recent performance has been impressive, with him calling for a title shot in a third division after his knockout win over Jerry Praza at UFC 303. What do the experts have to say about this situation? Mike Tyson is one of the famous voices chiming in an unexpected twist. Tyson has offered support for Jake Paul, giving his observations on the match. According to Tyson, while Pereira clearly has the ability to cause substantial harm with his striking prowess, the efficiency of his attacks would be greatly limited if his strong kicks were not allowed. I love Pra, but Jake Paul's boxing skills are on a totally different level than anything Pra can fathom. I picture Jake winning in the third round sans his kicks. Alex won't know what to do in the ring. Michael Bisping, on his YouTube channel, voiced his disappointment with Jake Paul's call-out of Alex Pereira. Bisping slammed Paul's words, stating that Jake's claim of being able to decapitate and dethrone the UFC fighter were excessive and overly theatrical. Paul may be overestimating his powers, hinting that Jake is much out of his depth when compared to Pereira. The fight community thinks that Paul, despite his ambitions, is not yet at the same level as the seasoned and formidable Pereira.
That is going to decapitate Alex Pereira.
I'm gonna decapitate him and dethrone him.
That is the craziest, most bullshit, grandiose statement I have ever heard in my life.
However, Michael Bisping acknowledges that despite the one-sided nature of the fight, Jake Paul stands to benefit significantly, especially financially. Bisping points out that while Paul may secure a substantial financial gain from the bout, the physical effects could be significant. He says that the physical toll and potential defeat may have a negative effect on Paul's career, damaging his record and image.
Jake Paul would, he would benefit from that situation. He would benefit financially, but physically, it'd be a big loss. On his boxing record, it'd be a gigantic KO. Alex Pereira is a monster.
In summary, he is essentially declaring that Jake Paul has no chance of winning. Alex Pereira will easily defeat Paul, virtually wiping the floor with him. This obvious and direct judgment tells us about his belief that Pereira's talent and experience greatly outweighed those of Paul, making a victory for Jake Paul highly implausible in his opinion.
Those people that I just mentioned, that I just spoke about, would absolutely wipe the floor with Jake Paul.
The airport scene is only the beginning of what promises to be a tremendous showdown between the fighters who are basically in different leagues. As the showdown, it's exciting to think how this match will play. Will Alex Pereira, who has constantly proved his great strength and skill throughout his career, emerge victorious, or could Jake Paul, despite having less experience in the world of professional fighting, pull off a miraculous upset over his seasoned UFC opponent? Let me know in the comments below.